I'd like to introduce our next speaker. She has been here with us for the last couple of months with her husband, Denny. She's Natalie Dion. She's a diamond director from Quebec in Canada. It's been such a pleasure to have Natalie with us. She's been really so generously and graciously been helping to build our business here in Australia and New Zealand. We got a little bit scuppered because of the corona situation in terms of our travel and the meetings that we were going to have, but we've been able to transform that into a digital communication message. And Natalie and her husband have been so helpful with that. They fly back to Canada on Monday, and we'll be sorry to see them go, but we're hoping they'll come back and visit us again. So I'd like to welcome Natalie to come up. Natalie, I want to give you a virtual hug before you go. So just come a bit closer, 1.5 meters apart. Okay. Ready? Round we go. Hug, 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 hug. And now I'll leave you. So thank you, Natalie Dion.
Thank you. Well, I love this. This might be a new trend, actually. Virtual hug. Hi, everybody. I'm so grateful to be with you this morning. And thank you for welcoming me in your house. We're going to spend a little bit of time together this morning. As you know, I'm Natalie Dion, and this morning I want to talk to you about my holistic health journey. So let's go back in time, and this is what I looked like before USANA. So I was in the corporate world. I was really stressed, working long hours, and I was tired, and I went through a burnout, and this was my life. But most importantly, I had absolutely no hope for the future, which is the most important part. Then USANA found me, and I started my holistic health journey. And this morning, I would like to share with you how it did look for me to make those changes and how you can implement them in your life. And I hope it's going to inspire you to start your holistic health journey, especially in these times. I think it's the perfect timing to do that. So, step number one, what did I do, is that I really created clarity. What does your holistic health journey would look like for you? That's what I did. I made it super clear, and I really started with the end in mind. How would my life look if I was like super healthy, energetic, doing stuff that I love? And I started to ask myself better questions so I could get better answers. I'm going to share with you a few of those questions. You can shut screen that, take a picture, and I invite you to really answer those questions after the event. Take some time this weekend. So let's see how it looks. The first one. How does the best version of myself looks like mentally and physically? That's your answer. What physical activities do I love? And do I have the health to practice them? Am I surrounded with uplifting people, which was not my case before USANA? Do I have enough time to be with the people that I love and do what I'm passionate about? So right now we are with people that we love online, like David just showed, but we need time to be with the people we love. Is my life aligned with my profound values and purpose? Well, first of all, are you clear on your values? That's the first step. My values are really aligned with the USANA values, which are health, community, excellence, integrity, and to that, I added contribution, which is super important for me, and freedom. Freedom is one of my driver. So I really invite you to be clear on your values. Do I do at least one action daily that is aligned with my desired result? So take time to answer your question, and this is going to start your journey to your holistic health. Now, it all starts with a decision guide. This is what happened for me. I just made this decision to get on this holistic journey, and I committed to it. No maybe I'll try none of this. I really committed to change my life and to get healthier. And this is what I started to implement one at a time. So, for example, drinking more water, I started meditating, I started taking more walks in nature. So what could it be for you that you could implement today? And please write something down in the comments. I want to hear you, I want to interact with you. What could you implement today that would be easy for you, and maybe in a couple of weeks you can integrate another one? Of course, I integrated supplementation, and I chose USANA for all the good reasons you're going to learn today. And I've been trusting my health to USANA for 17 years now. Like thousands of people, like you guys online, and like over 4,500 Olympic athletes and professional athletes. Another key point, which is so important right now in these times, especially, well, it's always important, but especially in these times, we have to stay on the uplifting side of emotions. You see the difference between both sides? We gotta make sure we are on the uplifting side. And that's what I started to do. I started like doing personal development. I started to be the guard of my thoughts and make sure that all my thoughts were positive and that I was focused on the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. And what happens when you start traveling within? Your world will start changing, and that's my promise to you. And my world started changing. Everything actually started changing around me. I started reading different books. I started eating differently. I started to do different activities. My thoughts were different. My friends changed. Everything changed. And until today, my life is still changing positively, and thanks to USANA, because it's really the USANA community, the products, everything about USANA that impacts my life positively on a daily basis. So basically, guys, I went from corporate burnout to no hope for the future, to optimal health and becoming a health global influencer and sharing health with everybody that crosses my path. So that's quite a big change. And why I'm sharing this with you today is that it's possible for you as well. If it has been possible for me, it is possible for you. Remember, you're just a decision away to a better, a healthier you. Just a decision away. But the thing is, and I know this is gonna happen, after my presentation, some of you will say, oh, I'm deciding, I wanna be healthier. And that's gonna be it. Another group will commit to their decision, and they're going to commit, and they're really gonna do it. So my question right now is, which group are you gonna be in? And type it. Are you gonna just decide, or you're gonna commit to a healthier you? It's up to you guys. But my hope for you is that you really commit to a better, healthier you, to the best version of yourself. Commit to this because I find we have a responsibility as a person to shine in the world. And we have this responsibility to shine for ourselves, for our friends, for our spouse, for our families, for our community. So guys, my hope for you is that today you decide and you commit to be the best version of yourself. And let's go out there and shine together. Thank you, guys. I'll see you a bit later.
Merci beaucoup, Natalie. Vous êtes fantastique. Merci. Isn't she amazing? I'd now like to move on to the next part of our program, and we have someone very special with us. She is our marketing manager for Australia and New Zealand, and she's going to share with you some information about our Be Healthy promotion. So please welcome Charlene Home.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Be Healthy. So we had enormous success last year with our 28-day Be Healthy program, and we wanted to continue this holistic health journey with you, associates and your customers. So last week we did launch once again our Be Healthy 28-day Tribe Pack. And what does our pack entail? It has many of the inclusions that it did last year. So our beautiful Be Healthy box, perfect for social media unboxings. You also had the program guide, so a great guide to show you how to follow your meal plan. We have the Cell Essentials in our pack as well, which is the perfect multivitamin for foundational health. We also have the probiotics, so 28 serves for healthy gut flora. We also have NutriMeals. So we had 28 2-times-a-day meals with a yummy mix of chocolate, vanilla, and the new addition this time, which we had feedback from most of you, that we wanted strawberry in there included. So not only do you get all the product, but you also receive the free blender bottle and also the resistant band, perfect for indoor workouts. So make sure you get one of these as soon as you can. The promotion ends on the 24th of April, and we probably won't have this one again. It's quite a special promotion, very unique. So make sure you jump to it and get this one whilst you can. What we also have is the Be Healthy Digestive and Detox Pack. And what we did is we took your feedback on again, and we wanted to make this a little bit more appealing for you as well, which we included the free gift bag, which is the Be Healthy Tribe. It's got the holographic on it. It's actually a really cute gift bag. So if you want to get onto a digestive health program, this is the ideal pack for you. And this one includes the Cell Essentials Probiotic, 28 days or 28 serves, the Fiber G, which promotes good digestive health. We also have the HEPA Plus included, which supports detoxification process in the body. And this one, as the other one was, is also at a discounted rate as well. So you get the whole product, the free gift bags, and you also save on the bundles. So this is perfect for someone that's looking for healthy digestion. As I mentioned before, these both end on the 24th of April, so make sure you start spreading the word on social media about how great they are, because they are truly a fantastic premium products and also at a great price. I calculated the Be Healthy Tribe Pack, and so that Tribe Pack actually includes 2 meals plus your supplementation, and it works out to be about $11 a day. So it's a great way to break it down for your customers to encourage them to purchase it. What we also have, which is very enticing, is the Be Healthy 28-Day Challenge, which we did last year. And what you can win this time is the Apple Watch and also the Apple AirPods Pro, which I have noticed is extremely popular lately with all of you. Jeff's wandering around with his AirPods. So it's a fantastic prize. All you have to do is submit your entry to the 28-day challenge by the 30th of June. Then you need to purchase the Tribe Pack as well. Take your before photo and your measurements, add it to the tracker, which is found on the hub. Start the program and do that for 28 days. And at the end of the 28 days, take your after photo and submit it with the results on the tracker and send it through to us, our marketing team, which the girls are happily waiting for all your entries. The BeHealthyANZ@USANAinc.com email address. It's that easy. So make sure you get together, do your challenges online. It's a fantastic opportunity to interact with each other and support each other through your own health journey. What we also have created is our marketing team. We thought last year we had so many entries, they were phenomenal, but we did notice some people weren't taking the best photos. So what we put together is a guide to help you and support you to take fantastic photos for your before and after photos. We actually already received one, I think it was a lady called Sophia, which she followed the before and after guide to a T. They were really great, so thank you if you're watching. But what we need you to do is make sure that you're taking really clear photos. So your front, back, and to the side. So jump onto the hub and make sure you read those so that you're making the best submission that you can. What we also have to support your journey is the Be Healthy Eating Guide. This eating guide has everything you need to know about meal plan, exercise, also your supplementation. So it's a great reference for someone that's just starting out. And this is a digital guide which is found on the Hub and Share USANA Media Centre. What we also have, which is brand new, we had a lot of people asking about this last year, is the workout guide. This guide is fantastic. It has leg workouts, Pilates, yoga, it's all there, and it's digital, so you can download it and start spreading the USANA word on social media with your workouts. Don't forget to hashtag the Be Healthy Tribe when you're doing this. So when you're doing your unboxings, food preps, exercises, we need to keep up the tribe spirit. So keep doing that. You did a great job last year and I'd like to see you all doing that again. So last year, as I mentioned, we had some great challenge results and I wanted to acknowledge the hard work of one particular challenge entrant. He lost a fantastic 8.9 kilos. Can you believe it? It looks fantastic. This is what you can achieve. So I would like to introduce our 2019 runner-up, Paul Edwards, to discuss how his journey went for him. Are you there, Paul?
Yeah, hi. Thanks, Charlene. Man, you talking about the challenge has really brought a lot of great memories back for me. And look, I've always been a fan of the 5-day reset, but absolutely now the 28-day challenge is my favorite weight management program. So look, my goal for the 28 days was just to really to feel great while making some good, healthy lifestyle changes. You sort of let people know about the weight loss that I had, but I also had a couple of other really good results around, I lost 8 centimeters from around my middle. But look, it wasn't all easy. 18 days into it, I ended up getting a bit of a setback. I injured my leg. I blew my Achilles tendon. No, it's not. Yeah, playing sport, and I ended up on crutches, which wiped out the exercise part of my program. But I maintained the dietary plan that I'd made, and I stuck to the 28-day program. And even with that 10 days of not being able to exercise, I still got those fantastic results. But look, one of the things that was really that I wasn't anticipating was just how much fun it was going to be. The social sharing aspect of the program was just so easy, so simple. The team that put together the shareables, man, it was so easy for. I'm not a social media novice, but they just made it so easy for me to get out and share and bring people along with me. So let me encourage you, if you're considering doing this 28-day challenge, rip into it. There's some pretty cool prizes to be had, but it's not really about the prize. It's about making great, healthy lifestyle changes so we can really be part of the healthiest family on earth. Cheers, Charlie.
Thanks, Paul. As he said, diet was one of the main reasons that, he was able to achieve that result that he did. And I guess it's always important, whilst we're all at home, making sure that we're watching what we eat. And the Be Healthy 28-Day Tribe Pack is the perfect opportunity to not only have those foods that you're consuming, so with the meal replacement, but also your supplementation to make sure you have a strong body as we go through this really difficult time, right? So thank you so much, Paul, for sharing your story and your journey with us. We can't wait to see if you're going to join us again this time round, but hopefully you do. So this is just a quick little update. So we were going to introduce our USANA athlete, track and field athlete, Brianna Behan. She prepared a little surprise for all of you, which included and incorporated the new workout guide. So I would love to share that with all of you. Please roll the camera.
Shining bright to see what you can truly be, what you can truly be.
Okay, guys, well done, Brianna. That's fantastic. I'm just watching her doing all that stuff. It's very good. We're going to pop that video on the hub for you, and you can do your own workout at home. And I'll be doing that as well. We all will be. Lots of exercise, really important at home at the moment, guys, while we're stuck indoors. Let's make sure we're moving and continually doing a little bit of training or whatever. I did want to mention we had another question. We've had a few questions come in, and we will respond to those as we're going through the event. But someone asked, how are our staff doing? And thank you for asking. That's a nice question. Our staff are doing great in Australia and New Zealand. Our New Zealand staff are all working from home. In Australia, we have about 10 or 12 staff working in our warehouse fulfilling the orders, and the rest of the staff are all working from home. So our IT department have done an amazing job to get everyone set up so that even customer service are all working from home, and they are remotely logging in and being able to answer calls still and do all of that. So we're really proud of all of those guys really pulling together and doing that. And USANA particularly, I should say, has been most generous and compassionate in looking after our staff and making sure that everyone is looked after at this time, particularly during these shutdowns or quarantine periods.
What we wanted to move on to now is just an announcement. I'm not sure if anyone can guess what it is. So what we have coming up for you is obviously our exfoliating scrub launch. Okay, so we will be launching our lovely Celavive scrub. This is the only one I have available in Australia at the moment. We've been sampling this one, but we will have it available on May 4. What we also will have for you is educational tools, and that will be for the launch so that you can really get ready for our hard launch, which will be April 24. We'll have some infographics, some shareables, so you can start sharing and bringing attention to this fantastic product. I'm so excited. This kind of completes our range, and it's full of ingredients that we can brag about all the time on social media. So what is actually in the exfoliating scrub and mask? We have some key ingredients, which are the 4 that I've got up on the screen. We have hydrogel beads. Now these beads are plant-based and 100% biodegradable, which is fantastic, right? So we're keeping with the sustainability. We've got camellia extract, which is our flower extract. This helps with anti-pollutant properties. It's also an antioxidant. So what the hydrogel beads do is they're a physical exfoliant, and it helps to remove the dead skin on the surface. Then we have the charcoal, which is the charcoal powder, and what that actually does is help to draw impurities from the skin. We also have the olive oil botanical blend, which is obviously our clinically proven 24 hours of moisture on the skin. So it's helping to hydrate and put back into the skin as well. So what are the benefits of this actual product? So it polishes and protects from effects of pollution. It also smooths and brightens the skin. It hydrates and replenishes the skin. So these are great aspects of this product for someone that has dry or sensitive skin. Then we have absorbs excessive oils and impurities from the skin, and that's great for an oily skin type or a combination skin type. It prevents clogging, congestion on the skin by doing a deep dual action double exfoliation, as I mentioned before, with the hydro beads and also the charcoal. And it provides less noticeable pores or blackheads on the skin. The features, it's tested by a dermatologist and also paraben-free, which is fantastic because a lot of people look for those features in a product. So what we do recommend is this is used 3 to 5 times per week, depending on the skin type, and it's suitable for everyone to use. So it's a fantastic product, and it's available on May 4th for Australia and New Zealand, and it will be $50 in Australia and $52 in New Zealand. Thank you, everybody. We have so many more exciting things, product announcements throughout the year. So we look forward to announcing those later down the track.